What's up, everybody? Welcome back. This is Arvel, theFitRealtor, the teacher's choice for realtors, Henderson Real Estate Team, Caldwell and Taylor Realty, San Bernardino, California. Today we're talking about comparative market analysis. We use the comparative market analysis when we have to come up with a purchase price on a listing, and we also use the comparative market analysis if someone is wondering what their home is worth. Now, these values are different because simply knowing what the market analysis is and the market value is sometimes a little different than what you would list it as, but we'll get into that later. How to do a comparative market analysis, or what they call a CMA, comparative market analysis. First thing we're going to do is get the property address. We're going to look this property up on the MLS, and we're going to find out what the square footage is. Okay, so we're going to take that square footage, and using the calculator, you're going to get a range, plus or minus 15% of the square footage. So, for example, if the square footage was 1,500 feet, then you would subtract 150 from 1,500, find that figure, and then add 150 to 1,500, find that figure, and that would be your range. So you need to know the range of the square footage. And then in the criteria box, we're going to put 1 mile radius. We're going to put the living space range, plus or minus 15% of the square footage that we just talked about. And you're going to check for active listings, pending, and also sold listings in the last 30 days. When you hit search, you're going to look at the range of properties, and you're going to look for a common trend in the figures. And if there's any very, very high properties values, or any very, very low properties, you want to exclude those. And those will include, like, investment properties will be low because people need to do a bunch of work on them. REOs, or bank-owned properties, some probate properties are going to be marked very low, and then some auction properties are going to be marked very low. So you want to take out the very, very low properties, and you want to take out the very, very high, significantly higher properties out of that search. So what we're going to do then is we're going to select the remaining properties, the ones that we didn't delete. We're going to select all, and we're going to run that search. When we have these remaining properties, we're going to go ahead and do a full report, and I'm speaking from the MLS back office. We're going to run a full report and check out our findings. So once you run your full report, you're going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. You're going to look at the average prices for each category. Then what you're going to do is you're going to look at the average price per square foot. The average price per square foot. So once you get your average price per square foot for active listings, active under contract, pending, and sold properties, you're going to find those, write that down. You're going to take your square footage from the property that you're trying to determine the value on, and you're going to multiply it by those price per square feet. So then, in fact, you're going to come up with four different numbers using the price per square foot multiplied by the square footage of the property. Now, using this data, you're going to come up with an estimate of a fair market value for this home. You're going to come up with an estimate. Now, if you have prices that are kind of iffy, and it's a little confusing because sometimes you have to go back and look at the pictures of the homes. You have to figure out why certain homes cost a little more, or certain homes sold for less. And using this information and these observations, you're going to have to come up with a fair market value for this property. So when you come up with the fair market value for this property, then at this point, you're going to, if it's a listing, you're going to assign it a purchase price. And what you want to do is make sure that it's at or below that fair market value, because if it's priced too high, that'll affect how many people look at the listing and how many people want to entertain that listing. If it's simply someone wanting to know the fair market value of their home, if they wanted to sell it right now, it's okay to just use that number as an estimate and send that number for them so that they know just about how much their home is worth. What we really need to understand and realize is that the buyers in the market determine the value of your home. The buyers in the market determine the value of your home. So if someone tells you, hey, your house is worth 405 and you list it at 405 and you don't get any offers, that's the buyers in your market telling you that your home is not worth that. So take everything with a grain of salt. If you're getting ready to list your home, or if you're a realtor listening to this and you're getting ready to list a home, you want to do your best in estimating the fair market value. Always want to price it under market value or right at market value, and let the buyers bid up. If you're someone that just wants to know the market value of your home or what it may sell for at this period of time, and it's okay to just get a clear estimate. And just remember that you'll never know until the house is on the market and the buyers are in the market coming to look at your home, and they'll let you know how much your home is worth. I am Arvel, the FitRealtor, Henderson Real Estate Team, Caldwell and Taylor Realty. And for our fitness segment, we'll be doing some COVID cardio. Can't go to the gym, you need to get your cardio in. COVID cardio up next. What's up, y'all? Arvel, the FitRealtor, out here Blair Park, San Bernardino, California. I'm going to give you a quick COVID cardio workout. Can't go to the gym, let's get it in. We're going to go burpees, we're going to go mountain climbers, and then we're going to go jumping jacks. All right, you guys, that's our COVID cardio workout. You got burpees, down, push up, get up, vertical jump, broad jump. You got your mountain climbers on a 3 count to 20, and you got your jumping jacks on a 3 count to 20. You could do this circuit between 3 to 5 times for that COVID cardio. Peace. Arvel, the FitRealtor, San Bernardino, Blair Park, Teacher's Choice. Holla.